Franchising. What is it? Well, there's always more than one way to skin a cat. Licensed resellers, licensed brand resellers, or proper franchises. Now, what I would consider a proper franchise is a business that has every single element in it set up and running for the franchisee. For example, you provide all the customers, all the customer management, all the marketing, even all the accounting, all the client management and staff management systems so that everything's all working and running so that the person just steps in and does the primary role of the business, but they're running the business, but you've provided all the setup and all the systems. Now, there are other types of franchisees. For example, you could sell somebody a little coffee cart or a little coffee trailer and then set up in the forecourt of a service station, and that becomes a franchise. I would actually refer to that as licensing your brand, because in reality there's no customer acquisition or marketing systems that's actually set up. You just basically, all of your marketing is location, location, location. In other words, we're going to put you in a good location and customers are just going to turn up and use your services. Now, I don't really consider that a proper franchise. It would be the equivalent of selling somebody a truck, painting on the side of it, "We pick up and deliver things," and then saying to them, "Well, congratulations, you now have a full delivery business. Go and find some customers, pick the items up and deliver them where they say they want them delivered." Well, that's not a proper business. That's not even a delivery business. That's just a truck. Now, if you're selling somebody a truck, don't try and say that you're selling them a business, because that's all rubbish. Some of these franchises operate exactly like that. If you're wanting to set up a franchise, you need to set up something that has the entire system already set up and running. Your franchisee should be an owner-operator. They shouldn't be an independent investor who hires staff to do the job. They should be working in the front line doing the primary role. For example, if it's a delivery business, you need to have them as the truck driver, not as somebody who sits in the office organizing truck drivers. Also, if you've got a retail-based business, something that's customer-facing, then they need to be on the actual front line serving customers, working in the shop. Not, again, an independent investor hiring people just to work in the shop. If you really want proof of this, go and have a look at the movie about Ray Kroc setting up the McDonald's franchise. And then you'll see just some of the problems that arise from setting up a franchise incorrectly. Now, this comes down to vision. Again, if you get your vision wrong, if your vision is too low, the problem is all your planning becomes too low and you don't set up the right type of business and it will fail. So you need to lift your vision. You need to have a much, much bigger vision. Easy.